Well, that was beyond painful. Um, yeah, it's just oh, having to get 16,000 candies for this is beyond painful. This is enough candies to buy all three of these vehicles, and I will be buying them and reviewing them. But I'm going to start off with this one, the 8x8, probably the most coolest one. But anyway, there we go. We now have the 8x8. Alright, and I'll be going to the drag strip, driving it there, getting to the drag strip, testing it, and then coming back. Unless anyone's doing people doing drag races, it's fine. Here it is, Class 1. This is a colossal sized vehicle, and I need to change the rims on this thing to be race tires, and I got back to $100 million. It's good, it's very good. But anyway, yeah, this is a vehicle that people have been wanting for a very long time, the 8x8. It's pretty cool, honestly. It's a really cool vehicle. But I don't think you'll see many of them. You know. You won't see many of them after this event because, you know, I actually don't think I've seen one. It has really good climbing ability. It doesn't lose speed on hills. That's good. Alright, let's hope that no one's doing drag races. Except someone is doing drag races. Doesn't matter. I just need to get times of these vehicles and put them on my board speed. What's this dude even driving? He's driving a Lambo. Okay, I'm so gonna get beaten. Unless he's doing... Oh, no, that's not happening. Alright, that's annoying. Alright. I just want to... Actually, no, you know, I want to do... Just... Look, all I want to do... I could do street drag race. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same... Yeah, it's the exact same length. I'm going to do street drag. It's the exact same length. It's just... Because it's stupid if it was... It's the exact same length. It goes... Let me check. Let me just... Yeah, that's about the same as a drag strip. And I have done tests in the past, and they've gotten times that I have verified, so... Alright, there we go. 50 extra candies. Alright, anyway. I'm doing it here because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Alright, let's collect the border speed real quick. There is it. This will probably get very low ranked because, well, it's an 8x8, but it's not really meant for fast speeds. Alright, here we go. So, previously the vehicles that we've had have ranked quite high on this list. You know, the cars they've added are pretty good. The Audi and the Koenigsegg, they have ranked quite high. But, I don't even know what this car's called. I didn't research what this car's called. So that's just a snowplow. I don't know. And I don't know what that Ferrari, it's a quick Google search. That's, 13 seconds, that seems about right. That seems about right, alright? 13 seconds. I can verify it, I will verify it later, and I'll change it around. But currently still, it is tied with a... Hold up, let me do it. Let me just check. Let me just check what it is called, alright? I don't know what it's called. Actually, I know what it's called. It's called a Shaman 8x8. I think that's what it's called. Wait. Yep, that's the vehicle. Alright, we have its name. It's called a Shaman 8x8. And, to all you JDM fans out there, it is on par with the Mark IV Supra. So, your car is just as trash as an 8x8. Is that how you spell it? I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. People are looking up prices in India for it. Alright, so that is the first time, the Shaman 8x8, which, you know, that seems about right. It was definitely a slow vehicle, but it's definitely not a speed demon. It seems right. It's a vehicle I'll probably never use. Okay, maybe that's wrong. Yeah, you know, the acceleration isn't crazy good, but what do you expect from this vehicle? Alright, next we're going to buy this Ferrari. I already know the speed of the snowplow. Whenever you want to buy a game, it says buy. I just bought it. Hello? Okay, I have it. I was about to get scammed out of my mind. I was about to be pissed because I'm not doing that again. I am not grinding for these cars again. Alright, Ferrari, PS3. It's a PlayStation. It's a PlayStation on wheels. I can already tell this vehicle's going to be a decent vehicle. You know, I don't know why the interior is blue. I don't know what criminal decided to put the interior as blue. But whatever. I have to also research what this Ferrari is called, because I have no idea what this vehicle is even called. It's the Ferrari, that's all I know. Search up the Ferrari category, or whatever. Okay, anyway. Let's hope this vehicle is actually decent, because the Koenigsegg, which is more expensive than it, is better. But also, I want to bring up a pricing issue. They have the snowplow at 7.5k, which I did say I'd pay a lot for it, but I would not want to grind for it like that. I meant money. I meant money-wise. Okay, ooh, that's a good time. 8.9 seconds. Let's have a quick look at where that goes. Okay, that ranks. That's similar to the Pagani Condaluga, whatever that's called. The Veyron, the Pure Sport, and the Utopia. You know, 8.9. That is still a good time. All right. Okay, let me see what this is. Okay. It's a Daytona SP3. I think that's what it's called. I just don't know these names because I don't research them, and I always start doing my videos and go, oh, I didn't research. It's just the names. I still have got it. Anyway, that's it. There's the PS3. It's on par with the here, the Daytona SP3. That's actually pretty decent. This Ferrari isn't too bad, honestly. Now, finally, the vehicle that I have been very excited for is the snowplow. Now, I have tested this previously, and it's the second slowest vehicle in the game. Somehow it beats the multiplier, but I'm going to test this, alright? Because I have already tested it on the drag strip, alright? Anyway, now I have probably my favorite vehicle in the entire game. Honestly, this is an amazing addition to our inventories. Where is it? It's like all the way up here. Okay, alright. We have now the... Okay, this is really good, because the moment I open up my spawn menu, boom, it's right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the slowest car. It was previously, I would say, technically the all-around worst. Can I actually scoop up? Wait, I could still do it. This is my owned one. It isn't like... Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright. I have tested this, and it got a 16.2 second time, if I'm correct. It's cool that I can still scoop up sand, stuff. So let me check. It was really right down there. So, if we were to compare the Reliant Robin, the Reliant Robin got a 15.1 second acceleration time, but it's missing its wheel, so it obviously can't do corners well. But 16.3 is what the snowplow got. If it gets the exact same time, this is valid. Or if it gets close to it, I'll say it's valid. Alright? Because obviously times do vary. It just depends, you know. And of course, someone's coming here. They're going to ruin my day. Can you please? And of course, they're trying to do this. It doesn't matter. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Anyway, so the Ferrari is pretty decent. The Charmin isn't too bad. It's a unique car. But the snowplow, if it gets 16.3, it's like, look at this thing. Look at how slow the acceleration is. It could actually get a worse time. The current worst time is 16.9, which is owned by the Fiat Multipla. Oh my god, this thing's so slow. 16.3, so this is all valid, alright? That, ladies and gentlemen, is the second worst accelerating vehicle in the game that I've currently tested, alright? I'm pretty sure it is the second slowest. You know, maybe the shopping cart could get a time that is, better. Or worse, I should say. Okay, that actually has I did not know the front had collisions. That's weird. I thought the front wouldn't have collisions, but it probably makes sense. But anyway, now we finally have all these vehicles. And now I can finally stop. And who are these people here? What are they doing? Ugh. There's a Countach and a R8 here. I don't know why these people are here. I don't know. But anyway, Now this vehicle is ranked as the second worst vehicle in the game. It shouldn't be that. Yeah, right here. It's right here. Should you get these vehicles? I'm pretty sure everyone at this point already knows the answer. First of all, no. It's just no. But out of all of them, I'm going to go look at all the times right now. I'm going to go back. So basically, out of all that, we're excluding all the limiteds. We're excluding all them. But we're going to go through all of Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3, right? And we're going to look over all the vehicles, and we're going to see which one is the best. We already know which one's the worst, and we already know which one's the best, but it's the ones in between, alright? But anyway, this is now my owned snowplow. I'm very happy because it's probably my favorite vehicle, to be honest. It's really cool and unique. But anyway, let's go into the border speed really quick. Alright. Display. Here we go. Alright, let's have a quick look, alright? So, we know that this car, which is the Ajira RS right here, actually no, it's the Ajira R right here, Xmas, is right here with it this time. That's really good, right? Then we scroll down the list, we have all those other crap no one cares about, all that Monster Jam stuff that's irrelevant now. Then we have, in second place, the Daytona, with this time. Then the, probably the Audi probably placed second. Actually, no, the Enzo Xmas. Forgot about those. It's going to be difficult to spot them here. I might miss them, but you'll see them probably. And then here's the other Xmas one, which, you know, makes this Enzo really good. But the Enzo is no longer obtainable, so if you got it, congratulations. But this is the R8 over here. Xmas, 9 second. We have the, this is, I tested the Enzo and the Huayra. That's a Huayra R, by the way, the bought one. Ugh. And then that's the normal R8 I tested, which still got. Then this is the Alfa Romeo from the Part 1. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. This is the Mercedes-Benz from the Part 1. I'm still looking for it. The Ram 6x6, which is part of Part 2, sitting right there. And then these vehicles. I don't know where these ones are. Okay, let's have a look. I'm trying to look for Part 1 and like all those cars. I'm pretty sure they're all ranked really low. Okay, no. This one, there's a Shaman. No way all the remaining vehicles are here. There's no way they're not here. The Alfa Romeo. I'm trying to think. Okay, okay, so here's the Smart 4.2. But I definitely know. Alright, so that's the Snowplow, so the worst one. Then in second worst place, it's this one, which was like the second faster. Where is the remaining vehicles? Oh god, where are they? That's the 6x6. What cars were even in it? The Dodge Charger. We're looking for a Dodge Charger. I forgot about that one. So we have found the Smart 4.2, Dodge Charger, Mercedes-Benz. Those 5 cars. Yeah, okay, so we need to find where the Dodge is. There, no, it's the Ice Charger. Different Charger. It's not up here. It's down here. Where is it? Okay, it's somewhere here. It's just really annoying to navigate. Okay, Dodge Ram. It's definitely not slower than the 4.2. No way, it is slower than the 4.2. I can't. It's here. Where the hell did it go? Oh, here it is. It's because I put 2014 because there's a different RT. All right, so this is the 11.2nd time, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the wrap up of the Christmas event. All right. You know, that was to be honest, I did not expect 3 parts. I didn't even expect 2 parts, to be honest. I expected just like the first one. So so that one is currently the worst. Second worst accelerating vehicle in the game currently, and the lowest tiered limited in the game. All right, but it is not the worst because this, ladies and gentlemen, is the worst car in the game. Because of its terrible, awful handling. It already has awful handling, but hitting corners fast is not an option, alright? And, you know, I want to do a race with this, but to be honest, it's just really bad. Oh, yeah, see, it's just a really terrible vehicle. You know, and it struggles to tip over. The main reason people bought this vehicle is to see it tip over, and it doesn't tip over that well. It just kind of... But anyway, yeah, it's the Christmas event. There's no way going to be a part 4. There is not. But next year, maybe we might get a part 4. I don't know how they're going to top this. Because this was pretty cool, to be honest. The Snowplow made it. The Snowplow was the reason I'm like, this is an amazing event. Actually, no, this is an incredible event. Because in part 1, yes, to be honest, we did get the Enzo Christmas one. And it's upsetting because I liked the Enzo. And I wanted people to buy it when it came back out. But, You know, it's annoying, but again, I did see people buy it, you know, so people clearly bought it. But you know, the Xmas version over here, which is honestly really cool, but whatever. You know, and then we had all these other cars. We've had these ones, which are really cool. We got the this Ajira R. We got another 6x6, which hopefully revives the whole 6x6 trend. You know, this was a highlight of part 2. And then you got this cool Audi over here, just pretty much a modded Audi. Then part 3, this cool. The Ferrari was honestly kind of like we got to throw in a good car, so we'll just put we'll put the Ferrari in here, and then 2 cars people probably wanted: the Shaman, 8x8, and the glorious and amazing Snowplow. Right, a vehicle that, to be honest, is way overpriced, but is definitely a cool vehicle. But anyway, that wraps up Christmas. Pretty much, we did get this at New Year's. Around New Year's, so there probably obviously isn't going to be a New Year's update. And the next one will be about Ken Block. I don't know how many cars they're going to add of his, but we'll rest in peace, because he was, you know, I knew the moment I heard, I'm like, this is going to destroy the internet. Everyone's going to talk about it. You know, everyone hates a celebrity death. All right, everyone. This is seriously turning already into a bad year. Like, we're not even like a few days. We're not even 10 days in, and it's already bad. It's already bad. You know, honestly, this is a start to a crappy year of a crappy decade. Just be prepared. This is going to be a terrible decade. Awful, alright? I actually plan, in a few years' time, once this decade is over, to probably go over every single crappy event. I'll just list it in my head, but already it's pretty bad the way it is. But, you know, when someone said this is going to be a crappy decade, everyone was like, no, it's just going to be like a crappy 2 years. No, it's still going. Anyway, enough with the depressing stuff about our reality and the crapness of this world. We should enjoy the happy times in this game, or in other games. You know, I have not been happy in this game because I've been grinding for so long for these stupid cars. But it was fun. To be honest, it was a big grind, but it was fun. Actually, it wasn't really as big grind as like Season 2. Season 3 has to come at some point. Maybe Season 3 will include the candy block vehicles. And don't put them behind a paywall, I swear to God. I will find you and I'll hunt you down. Don't put them down behind a paywall, seriously. It's just disrespectful. Anyway, thank you for watching, and probably listen to me rant, and goodbye.